Judith, I always wondered, it seems like the object of stretching is to isolate a particular muscle and be able to stretch and get length into that muscle. So why is it important, as long as we've achieved that and we're stretching hamstrings, for instance, why is it important what we're doing with the rest of our body?
Good question. What makes this different is we're looking at the three-dimensionality of the whole body in everything we do. So a lot of people think good posture is one part of the body getting very long and looking up, and the rest of the body in the back there looking quite short. So when you go to stretch a certain area, say the hamstrings, people often let the rest of their body be compromised in some way, so that it isn't full in my chest. I'm just focusing on pulling my knee to my chest and trying to stretch the hamstring. We call that borrowing from one segment to get range in the other segment. That's so interesting that you asked that question about range, because a lot of people are concerned. That is their focus, that the more I can bend and get my head close to the floor when I'm sitting on the floor, or the more I can bring my leg up to me. But when the whole body is considered, that every segment is equally important as every other segment, even though you're focusing on the hamstrings, by not borrowing, while you're letting your chest be full and you're bringing the leg up to take this leg and stretch the hamstrings, what happens is you will read very quickly your limitation. And from that limitation, you'll be able to design, where is it that I sway and move? Where is it that I stretch longitudinally? Where is it that I add rotation in all these three planes? To rehydrate in between those fibers that have gotten adhered, have become adhered, and limit me in my function. So, doesn't matter whether we're doing this stretch, where people think they are stretching here, this way, or whether I do it where my whole body stretches. I can tell you I feel this now all the way down, as opposed to close to the joint. So there's a way in which we can maximize the effect and the change.